The most elegant woman I ever styled walked into a room and every single head turned. She was 64 years old. She was wearing pieces she had owned for years, and she had spent less that morning getting dressed than most people spend on a single coffee. That woman taught me something I now pass on to every client I work with. After 60, elegance is not about effort. It is about knowing exactly 8 things. And today, I am giving you all 8. And here's what I need you to understand before we get into this. Looking elegant every single day is not complicated. It is not expensive. It does not require a full wardrobe overhaul or hours in front of a mirror. What it requires is knowing 8 specific things. 8 things that most women were simply never told. Because once you know them, getting dressed in the morning stops feeling like a struggle and starts feeling effortless, automatic, natural. And I'm going to make you a promise right now. If you watch this video all the way through and apply even half of what I share with you today, someone in your life, whether it is a friend, a neighbor, a woman at church, or a complete stranger, will stop you and say, "You look absolutely incredible. What is different about you?" That compliment is coming. I have seen it happen too many times to doubt it. So let us get into it. Number 1, the high-low rule. The most modern way to dress right now. The most elegant women in the world are not wearing everything expensive. They are not matching everything perfectly. They are pairing something elevated with something deliberately relaxed. This is the high-low rule, and it is the secret behind every outfit that makes people think you have a personal stylist on speed dial. Remember when Michelle Obama wore a J. Crew cardigan with a custom silk skirt on national television? The contrast was so perfectly considered it stopped the fashion world cold. That is exactly the effect we're going for. A silk slip skirt in deep wine with a chunky knit sweater on top. Razor-sharp tailored trousers with a premium sweatshirt draped off the shoulder, and cognac flats underneath. 1 high piece, 1 low piece. Let them talk to each other. That tension between formal and relaxed is where real modern elegance lives. Number 2, the Garçonne effect. Some of the most feminine, utterly sophisticated women I know do not dress in overtly feminine clothes. They borrow from menswear, deliberately. And the result is something florals and ruffles can almost never achieve: authority. Think about Solange Knowles, who built one of the most respected style identities in music entirely on structured blazers and sharp, tailored cuts. Think about Janelle Monáe, who made the tuxedo and Oxford shirt her entire signature. That energy reads as deeply sophisticated because it is rare. After 60, when society expects women to soften and shrink, choosing a menswear-influenced piece is quietly radical. An Oxford shirt half tucked into wide-leg trousers. An oversized blazer with the sleeves pushed up over straight jeans. Heavy-soled classic loafers. Done. You will not look mannish. You will look like a woman who knows exactly who she is. And that, always, is the most attractive thing a woman can be. Before we go further, number 3 is the one I have seen change not just how my clients look, but how people treat them in public. It is that powerful. But first, if this is resonating, hit subscribe and drop a comment telling me which you are trying first, the high-low combo or the Garçonne effect. I read every single one. Your support is what keeps this going. Number 3, signature optical glasses, your face's most powerful accessory. I need you to stop thinking of your glasses as a medical device. From this moment forward, your glasses are your most important facial accessory, full stop. Think about Erykah Badu. Every single thing she puts on her face, her head, her body is deliberate, architectural, a statement. Her eyewear choices alone have inspired entire fashion editorials because she understood something most women miss entirely. What frames your face frames your whole story. That is the power we are talking about. What you put on your face every single morning has the power to define your entire look before anyone notices your outfit. And most women are completely wasting this opportunity. Frameless glasses, thin wire frames, small rimless lenses, these make your face disappear. They are meant to be invisible and they succeed at it. But you do not want to be invisible. You want to be noticed. You want to be remembered. So here is what you do instead. You choose frames that are architectural. Thick acetate frames in tortoiseshell, deep brown, rich black, or even a bold burgundy. Geometric shapes, wide square frames, strong, oversized silhouettes. These frames do not just sit on your face, they compose it. They give your features structure and drama. They make you look like a woman who has a point of view. A woman with taste so developed she turned her prescription lenses into a statement. The effect on deeper skin tones is particularly stunning. Bold, dark frames against warm brown or ebony skin create a graphic contrast that is genuinely striking. And here's the bonus. A great pair of statement frames reduces how much makeup you need by half. The glasses do the heavy lifting. You just show up. Number 4, unexpected color clashes, the visual signature of a woman with vision. Let me be honest about something. Playing it safe with color after 60 is the fastest way to look forgettable. All black, all navy, all beige. These are choices made from fear, not from style. Look at Tracee Ellis Ross. She has built one of the most celebrated personal styles in Hollywood on exactly this principle. She puts colors together that have no business being near each other on paper, and then she walks out looking like she just stepped off a runway in Milan. It is not chaos. It is courage with precision. And the women who truly turn heads in real life, the ones who get stopped in the parking lot, at the farmer's market, after service, those women are almost never wearing safe colors. They are wearing something unexpected. A completely head-to-toe camel look with one single pop of neon pink in a scarf. Not all over, just one note. A khaki green trouser with a sophisticated cobalt blue sweater. Colors you would never think to put together until you see them side by side and suddenly nothing else makes sense. Here's what happens neurologically when you wear an unexpected color combination. The brain cannot categorize you quickly. It has to slow down and look again. That second look, that is what people mean when they say you stop traffic. You do not need to wear neon from head to toe. You just need one unexpected note that does not follow the rules. And on deep, rich skin tones, unexpected color combinations are even more powerful. Your skin acts as a warm, grounding anchor that lets almost any color pop beautifully. You have an advantage that not every woman has. Use it, deliberately, fearlessly. One unexpected color note added to an otherwise simple outfit can make you look 10 years younger and 100 times more memorable. Number 5. Daytime metallics. Wearing the light before the sun goes down. Who decided that metallics belong only to evening? Who made that rule? Because I have spent years working in fashion, and I will tell you right now, the most exciting, most sophisticated, most visually arresting women I know wear metallics at noon, at brunch, at the grocery store, on a Tuesday, and the effect is nothing short of spectacular. Here's the difference between doing this right and doing it wrong. Wrong is wearing a full sequin dress to a daytime event. That is too much. What we are talking about is one metallic note placed deliberately into an otherwise grounded outfit. Silver leather ballet flats or classic loafers with straight dark jeans and a simple white shirt. You are dressed like everyone else from the ankle up. Then the eye drops to your feet and everything changes. Or a metallic bronze or gold blouse worn under a matte camel coat with clean trousers. The coat provides structure. The metallic underneath catches light whenever you move, whenever the coat opens. It is like carrying a secret glow with you wherever you go. On deeper skin tones, gold and bronze metallics are not just beautiful. They are luminous in a way that is almost otherworldly. Your skin warms up the metal and the metal warms up your skin. The two together create a richness that has nothing to do with price tags and everything to do with knowing how light works. Wear the light in the daytime. It belongs to you. Number 6, the Slouchy oversized leather bag. Luxury you can feel from across the room. Let me describe two women walking into the same restaurant. The first woman is carrying a stiff, logo-covered, structured bag with gold hardware. Heavy, rigid, branding visible from 10 feet away. The second woman has a soft, oversized leather hobo bag in buttery cognac draped over her shoulder. No visible logo, no rigid structure, just rich, supple leather that moves the way expensive leather moves. Now tell me, which woman looks more expensive? I already know your answer. The stiff logo bag says, I want you to know I can afford this brand. The slouchy leather bag says, I know quality when I touch it, and I do not need anyone else to confirm that for me. That is the difference between new money noise and old money quiet. The key details to look for in a bag like this: leather that is soft enough to scrunch in your hand, a silhouette that is generous and oversized without structure, natural drape that creates those slightly rumpled, lived-in folds when it rests against your body, no large hardware, no loud branding, colors that are rich and complex: cognac, caramel, chocolate, deep olive, aged burgundy. This kind of bag transforms even the most basic outfit. Jeans and a white shirt with a great slouchy leather bag looks like an intentional editorial choice. It looks expensive. It looks like you know exactly what you are doing. Because you do. Number 7. Silver hair as your most powerful metallic accessory. I want to stop for a moment and talk about something that goes deeper than clothes. Your silver hair is not something to fix. It is not something to cover. It is not a problem with a solution. It is a metallic accessory that most women in the world would pay for and cannot have. And the women who understand this, who lean into it, who style around it deliberately, those women are some of the most visually powerful people in any room they enter. Here is how to work with your silver intentionally. Your hair has a color story. Cool, icy silvers and whites pair beautifully with cold tone metallics. Sterling silver jewelry, ice blue shirts, platinum accessories. They create a monochromatic metallic harmony from your head down that is genuinely extraordinary. For warmer silver tones with golden or cream undertones, try pairing with antique gold jewelry and softer, warmer neutral tones: cream, oyster, champagne. The warmth in your silver will glow even more. And here is the master move. Wear your silver hair with one bold, intentional color that would never work on anyone else. Deep cobalt, electric violet, rich terracotta. Your silver acts as a natural frame that makes every color next to it look more vivid, more considered, more artistic. You did not just let your hair go natural. You built a signature. You became the kind of woman people describe to their friends later. The one with the silver hair and that incredible outfit. That is not aging. That is arriving. Number 8, sculptural silhouettes. Dress your body like it is a work of art. I saved this one for last because it is the one that requires the most courage. And because I believe it is the one will make the biggest difference of all. Here is something that most style advice completely gets wrong. It tells women over 60 to hide, minimize, downplay, wear things that skim the body so nothing is too visible. And I want you to understand something right now. That advice is not about elegance. That advice is about disappearing. The most striking women I have ever styled, at 60, at 65, at 70, were not women who hid their bodies. They were women who treated their bodies as architecture. Think about Iman, one of the most photographed women on the planet for 5 decades. She has never dressed to minimize. She has always dressed to command. Cocoon coats, dramatic asymmetric cuts, sweeping volumes that move with her like a second skin. That is not accident. That is a woman who understood architectural dressing long before anyone gave it a name. A sculptor does not try to make a piece of marble look smaller. She works with its form, its weight, its presence. That is exactly what sculptural silhouettes do for you. Asymmetric tunics that fall in unexpected angles. Cocoon-shaped coats that wrap your body like a statement. Oversized shirts with a dramatic drape off one shoulder. These are not complicated pieces, but they position your body inside the clothes in a way that is artistic, intentional, and completely impossible to ignore. When you walk into a room wearing a cocoon coat in caramel or a fluid asymmetric tunic in ivory, people do not see your age. They see your presence. They see a woman who is not trying to fit into a category, a woman who has become her own category. That is what sculptural dressing does. It does not follow the body, it frames it. And there is a difference between a woman who is dressed and a woman who is framed. After 60, you deserve to be framed. 8 simple things, no designer required, no fortune to spend, just intention, knowledge, and the quiet decision to walk into every single room like you belong at the very front of it. Because you do. You always have. Now go open that closet with fresh eyes and tell me in the comments which one of these 8 you are starting with today. I genuinely want to know. See you in the next video.